word? What's the word? We back. We back. We back. We back again. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back again. Get ready. Get ready tonight. Oh, gonna make. We finna here. I'm in here. Vibing. That game was crazy, y'all. Colorado wins. Wins big. In overtime against Baylor. Fam, that was an exciting football game for real. I got to give it to Colorado, man. The moxie on them boys, the moxie on Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders is incredible. It is incredible for real. So Chris, what's going on, big dog? How you feeling, man? Ooh-wee. I'm in here in awe because Colorado really won 38-31. Oh, man, we all good, man. We doing well, man. Can't complain. We all doing well, bro. I'm just still tripping out about this Colorado game. Fam. Braden, what's going on, man? I just finished watching Colorado and Baylor. Fila speaks, man. Listen, man. Travis Hunter, dog, he the #1 pick in the draft. Best player in college football without question, dog. Like, to have a guy be your #1 DB and your #1 receiver at the same time. You depend on him on either side of the ball, and he can make a play for you. Fam has 7 receptions for 130 yards receiving, and then had the forced fumble to win the game. Like, bro, his ball instinct, pause, is correct. Like, I promise y'all, I ain't seen a dude with a motor like this. And to be able to still, like in games where he probably is exhausted, still be able to have the wherewithal to play make and make plays when his team need him to do that. Like, listen, he is different. Leading, like, for real, he winning that Heisman race for sure. Shedeur is a little better than Lamar coming out of college. Now, Lamar was a video game for sure. But as far as flinging that ball, Chris, Shedeur, like, bro, that play he made, fam, to get them to OT, that pass he made, the throw he made, you know what? That take dog stuff. That take moxie. That take, like, you listen, man, what's happening? What's up? We strapping it down. Yeah, mechanics wise for sure, Chris. Strapping it down. Like, what's up with it? Flinging the ball. Like it when the pressure is on, he know how to deliver. Shedeur, when the pressure is insurmountable, is that the word I'm looking for? When the pressure is overwhelming, he knows how to get the ball to the receivers when he needs to most. O-line looking bad, running game. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Shedeur not that fast, but him using his legs today was beneficial to get the offense rumbling. Yeah, like, bro, that forced fumble, that's Heisman stuff. Man, Chris, I appreciate you reminding me. Yeah, y'all hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button for me, y'all. We get Travis, man, is an animal. To be able to play receiver and to make big plays like that, then go on the other side of the ball and say, what's up with it? I can lock up your #1 receiver. All of that. You got Cam Ward. Now, listen, Chris, Cam Ward, nice. Nice. For real. Cam Ward, dog. He nice with it, for sure. I don't know, but I think when you look at what Travis Hunter doing on both sides of the ball, I think he give him an edge. Now, they got a better team in Miami and stuff. You know, we got to see how the season play out. But I think, man, the way Travis Hunter playing on either side, both sides of the football, it's special, man. Like, that's crazy. And Shedeur is an elite player, man. Like I said, that Hail Mary was clutch. And I made a video some days ago saying that you cannot yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, great backstory for sure. You cannot like Colorado. You cannot like certain things that they've done. I've criticized Colorado. I've criticized the things they've done. I've criticized the way Coach Prime has handled things. I've criticized the way Shedeur has handled certain moments, right? I've criticized the way Shiloh has handled certain moments, right? But I will never deny Shedeur is a baller. He is a baller. You can't deny that, man. Like, to squeeze that football in tight windows like that, when the pressure is on, it's ice in a young man's veins. You, like you said, to show up under the lights when it's needed. You're right. Travis already a million. Yep, and his play is all like it is all dog. For real. Hell of a defensive play by Travis under the Hail Mary with Shedeur Magic. It was Shedeur Magic without question. This was an exciting game. Like for real. Because look, and then with Shedeur, I'm going to go back to Shedeur for a minute. When the receiver dropped the pass, right? When he dropped it, Shedeur could have said, dang, we ain't got it. We ain't got it, man. It's just ain't our night. But to say, man, you know what? We finna win this game, dog. We finna win this game. Yeah, number 14, dropped the pass. Shedeur could say, man, we ain't got it tonight, man. Dang, come on, I don't know if I can repeat that. He say, you know what? Yeah, he dropped that pass. I'm finna make this happen again. I'm shooting for this end zone. We finna get this. We finna make this happen. And to make that happen, man, it take a certain type of dog, man. You know, yeah, that's what you need in NFL football, man. You need a dude with that type of moxie and that type of dog, man. But yeah, man, Shedeur and Travis, they are like, what a hell of a tandem to have on your team. And I'm gonna be real with you. When you got them two dudes, sometimes when stuff not going right, you still can make some stuff shake. Because you got them two guys on your squad, you can make some stuff shake even when things ain't going your way and ain't going right like you wanted to. Like I said, for Travis to be the one to knock the ball loose at the goal line, fam. Like, come on, dog. Like, what? I'm Travis Hunter. I'm pulling Eli Manning and refusing to go to Carolina. I don't know. He might mess around and do something like that, man. Starting to believe Travis can play both sides of them. Yeah, listen, Fila, they saying he can't do both. I don't know. I think he can do both, man. Like you said, not every play like college, but I think he can do both at a very high level, man. I think I think that young man he's just that talented. Candy, what's going on? Yeah, bro. Like, I couldn't even fathom. Like, the end of that game, I was sitting here like, yo, did this really just happen? I got to see the post-game interviews to see what they talking about, man. I got to see it. But, yeah, Ohtani, boy, Shohei Ohtani up. That man had it. Shohei Ohtani made his own club. 50 stolen bases, 50 homers, man. That's crazy. But, yeah, that game was fire, bro. Like, I'm still looking at the highlights right now on TV, man. We just saw it's going to be highlights. Like, this game here is going to produce highlights over. It's going to be a ton of commentary around this game. So I had to come on live stream and just talk with y'all because I want to talk with y'all about the game, man. Like, yeah, bro, this is probably one of the wildest games I done seen. For real, man. And again, just Shedeur showed you he can make magic happen. Because when I made the video about Shedeur being a dog, people like, yo, he ain't that good. You know, he ain't that good. He just hyped up because of Prime. I'm like, nah, bro. Hi, Megan Chris. I'm just listening again, watching Dead Rise and rematch it while y'all chat. I appreciate you coming on and watching, Candy. I appreciate it. Tiki was destroying Whitlock. I bet he was. Whitlock finna be mad as hell they won this game. He finna be heated. He gonna find a way to flip it on his axle. Like me, I can give credit when it's due. Regardless of what I make, because again, I've criticized Prime and them on this channel. right? But they came to ball out, dog. They came to ball out, and you can't take that away from them, man. Jason gonna find an angle to try to say that they ain't that good. He gonna try to find an angle to criticize them on, though, without question. Like, man, Shedeur really flicked his wrist going to his offhand side. That was a phenomenal throw on that Hail Mary. Offhand side, what's cracking? Flick the wrist. Wow, he was about to get crushed while he throwing the ball. He is, man, Shedeur, and again, he was using his legs tonight. And Shedeur ain't really got wheels like that. But he was using them mugs, and it was helping him get them first. What, he had like a 20, what was that, like a 20-some yard game with his legs? On one of them, what was it, on second down, I believe? So yeah, this game had me on edge, man. What's the young boy, the receiver, last name Miller? I gotta give him props too on his that touchdown he had, man. Yeah, if Shedeur had prime speed, he would be a nightmare, even worse nightmare. But like you said, was it 17? I said 20-something. 17-yard game. I appreciate you. I'm outside. Yeah, man. Yeah. Who they play next week? I ain't looking to see who they play next week. Jabari, what's going on, man? Yeah, and his O-line still at times was getting obliterated at times, and he still was making stuff shake. Take a lot of resiliency for a quarterback to do that, man. It takes a lot of resiliency. A lot of people was telling me, oh, again, Shedeur ain't that good. He garbage. Wonder if them boys gonna revisit that video. It was a great game, bro. Great game. Travis Hunter, a walking Heisman, man. Walking Heisman. They play UCF? Okay. All right. UCF always been a respectable team for the last few years. I don't know what their record is this year. Central Florida been respectable. Very, very, very good team these last few years, as I remember. Oh, was they good? Yeah. So I gotta check them out. Without Travis Shedeur look average to me. Travis Bell sent him out a lot. Yeah, he got a big money receiver. Without question. I'm not denying that. But I've seen Shedeur make some hellified plays to Jimmy Horn Jr. as well. So yeah, I think yeah, now Travis he makes some unbelievable catches for sure. But I've also seen Shedeur throw the ball in tight windows to where only Travis could catch it, or Jimmy Horn, or what's my man, number 14? I think Shedeur is really talented, man. I think he's really talented. Now the best player on the team is Travis Hunter. Now, L Smooth, I'm with you on that now. The pocket awareness, he needs work in that pocket. I'm with you on that now. L Smooth, I'm with you on that, brother. His pocket awareness has got to get better. I'm with you on that. I agree on that now. I agree. But Shedeur is a playmaker, though. He is a playmaker. He does. You right, Phelan. It's a great win, though, but he's a baller, though. Yeah, that throw, again, offhand, like that throw was crazy. Because, again, I thought he's finna get demolished, boy. Yeah, I'm going to be real with you. They saying Travis can't play both ways. I think he can. Now, not as many plays, but, man, I think he can do it. That young man, he is talented, y'all. Again, he know how to make plays instinctually. Instinctually, he knows how to make plays. Like, again, to force that fumble at that moment, that's great instinct, man. I remember when the Bears had Charles Peanut Tillman. Peanut knew how to punch the football out at the perfect time, right? Travis killed it with the hit. Yeah, man. To have your number one receiver can go up and make game changing plays as a DB, can cover and lock up a number one receiver. That is magic, man. For real. Everybody that's rooting against Coach Prime right now, they're not gonna let him do that because they will have to pay him for both ends of the. Hey, I'm outside saying, hey, listen, they're not gonna let him because they're gonna have to give up an enormous bag for him, which they would have to. I'm outside. Travis Hunter might secure one of the. You're right. If he play that much, they're gonna have to break the bank for him. We mess around and see Travis get one of the biggest deals we ever seen in NFL history. NFL history. If they let him play both sides like that. I don't think so. NFL different. Imagine he got to guard Cooper Kupp. Devontae. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. He can't do it like he got not as many plays, but I think he can still make some magic happen. You're right. Hella 5 receivers in the NFL. It is. It is. I ain't lying. He would get quarterback money. Yeah, I just need them to win 7 games and prime name is solidified in the Power 5. Bro, if they win 7 games, dog, I'm going to give them all the praise in the world. I told y'all, because I told y'all, I said they wasn't going to make a bowl game. When I saw how they played against Nebraska. I might have said it, I don't know if I said it after they made. No, I said after they played Nebraska, I said they wouldn't make a bowl game. If they win 7 games, I said they probably will win 3. Bro, if they win 7 games, dog, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give them all the praise they deserve. Because I would have never thought this team was no 7-win team. I'm being real with you. Feel like they win 7 games, dog, I'm giving them all the praise. Because I ain't nowhere near think this team was a 7-win team. Because I think they play like 5 ranked opponents. But like you said, like they come, I'm outside. Throughout these games, man, they learning how to come together at the right time. Right now, this win is not a ranked team, but it's still a very, very, very respectable program. But they learn how to come together at the right times to make big plays happen. So yeah, they coming together as a bunch. But yeah, people can't keep living on the playing day. Don't mean you're a great coach. Yeah, he does. He got ways to go coaching. I'm with you. He does. But if he get this team to say, if they win 7 games, dog, I gotta salute them. Cause when I seen them against Nebraska, I said, ain't no way on God's green earth they winning. No, I didn't think they was gonna win 5 games. They win 7. Yeah, I gotta give them respect. A cornerback with a receiver's mentality. He knows the receiver's route tree. You're right, exactly. He know they route tree. Yeah, man, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. And again, man, his ball instinct, man. Listen, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I'm gonna say this, man. And the defense came. It's when they needed to come up big, they came up big for him. Hey, did FSU win today? Did they win? Hey, FSU, what if the job comes open? You think he's going if they offer? Yeah, he'll leave. If they give it to him, he'll leave. Because Shedeur would be gone, right? Shedeur would be gone. Travis would be gone. Shiloh would be gone. He'll leave. If FSU offers him, he will leave. Why? It's a bigger program with more money, a more respected program. Players would probably come to Florida State more than they would come to Boulder. You know what I mean? He can sell Florida State more off the tradition, off the history, all of that. Yeah, he will go. Yeah, Travis just he can sell them more. He can sell their program much better than he ever could Colorado. So if they give it to him, Prime gone. This last year with his kids, there's nothing pushing for. There's nothing for him to stay there. My only problem is people need to start calling it Now, yeah, L Smooth. Now, I ain't, yeah. You know, I was, again, we know that ain't no HBCU by no stretch of the imagination. Boulder, Colorado, with 2% black students at the school. I don't care how many rappers come. I don't care how many black athletes come. We know that ain't no HBCU. So I got on people, 13 to 9, dog. Woo, man, FSU booty. They is boo, boo. Dan Lanning right last year. Yeah, I remember he went on that rant against them again when they played Oregon, and Oregon shut him up for sure. He shut him up without question. But yeah, man. DJ, man. DJU. Nah, bro. Fila, he ain't lying, dog. He ain't lying. They was calling that a HBCU. Black folks, Fila. Now, I saw it on my timeline and on social media. I saw people putting HB, because Colorado is CU. I saw shirts made that said HBCU. HBCU. And I'm like, no, y'all got to relax. Y'all got to relax. The last play, oh, man. Travis Hunter forced a fumble for Colorado to win the game. They was on the goal line. Baylor was. Travis Hunter forced the fumble. They lost the ball. Colorado won the game. I low-key, y'all good, man. Y'all good, L Smooth. Feel like y'all good. I low-key wanted that Colorado versus Oregon. Woo! Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people probably will want to see that too. But we still, the real play of the game. I'm looking at this thing. How about the Razorback? Hold on. I ain't even who Razorbacks play today, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Travis the truth, man. Right before he crossed the goal line, forced the fumble. I mean, perfect timing. Perfect timing, man. Dude is a dog, man. I ain't gonna lie. For as much as, people took care of Auburn. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Bro, I promise you. Hold on. Wonder what Shay and Ocho gonna say now. Yeah, I saw them actually. Ocho and Shannon went live right before I went live. So I saw I gotta go back and see what they say. What I think about Anthony Joshua loss today. Man, I actually made a video about Anthony Joshua's loss. Remember they started the same way last year. I'm not impressed until they hit 6 wins. Yeah, we gonna see how it go, bro. We gonna see how it go. But I didn't think they would get the 4 wins after Nebraska. So we gonna see. Yeah, AJ, man, AJ. I think AJ done, man. I think AJ done. It was shocking that Daniel Dubois stopped him, but at the same time, it makes sense. AJ struggles against guys that can move. Why? He's always been a big, stiff dude. He don't really got no real movement at all. And then I'm seeing him hold his hands so low. He holding his hands low, which make him susceptible to punches, like hard, massive punches. And then he doesn't recover well. Once AJ get hurt, it take him about 3-4 rounds to recover. After he got hurt in that first round, he never really recovered. And Daniel Dubois was, unloading. It was only a matter of time, unfortunately. I think AJ's best is behind him. If you want to make one last big money, him and Deontay can go at it. They both done to me. Deontay and AJ both done at this point. They can get in the ring and clash for just to say, hey, listen, man, we gave this to y'all before we leave. Let's just give it to y'all, right? So they can do that, make them some good little paper and walk off in the sunset. Will it have the same luster that it once had? No. Will it have the exact same fanfare? No, but people will still watch. So, yeah, but I think both of them are done. Their best years are behind. Is behind them now. Do you think Tank can beat Teofimo? Absolutely. I think Tank can stop Teofimo, honestly, Braden. Being honest with you. I think he can stop Teo. It won't be easy. It won't be early. I think he can stop him though. Bring Travis to the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm sure Cowboys definitely. Cowboys would love Travis for sure. But yeah, man, as much as people would hate him, you can't take your eyes off this football team, man. Can't take your eyes off this football team. AJ not done. This is just who he is. He got to knock you out before you get to that glass jaw. Heavyweight division back in the graveyard again. You know what though? We don't got no Americans in the mix, but you know, you got some interesting fighters though around. Like, you still got some interesting fights to be like. I would like to see Daniel Dubois versus Bacoli. What's the name? Martin Bacoli that just knocked out Big Baby Anderson. You heard about Sky players getting accused of showing hate towards injuries. No, I haven't heard about that. I gotta check out that story. I haven't heard about them hating Angel Reese and Camila Cardozo. Crawford versus Canelo. Bud's best bet for Bud to win. If Bud fights from the outside, I actually think Bud can win. I think Canelo has slowed down considerably. He don't throw as many punches anymore like he used to. Still strong, still got a good, very strong chin, but he doesn't throw as many punches as he's gotten older. I think somebody like Bud can capitalize off that. And I think if Bud fights him from a distance and he don't try to get into a dogfight, I think he can outpoint Canelo. I think he could. I think Terrence Crawford is that good of a boxer. He said Canelo in 8. Yeah, if excuse me, I'm stuttering. If Canelo touched Crawford good, he could stop him for sure. Terrence gonna have to box though, like Floyd Mayweather box him. He can't get into a dogfight with Canelo. That's the worst thing he could do. I do think Tank can stop all of them. I wish him and Tito Devin. Yeah, I think Tank can stop all of them. Yeah, Deontay was our last hope at heavyweight, man. He was our last. Yeah, we don't have the American heavyweight scene is man. Americans on heavy. The big dudes want to play basketball and football now. They don't really want to bang like that. So yeah, Bud is an excellent counterpunch. He is. Bud would have to fight Canelo in a neutral site. A neutral site like where? What would you suggest? In Texas somewhere? I was ready to coach Prime coaching. Prime coaching, bro? I ain't gonna lie. He like a 5. He like a 5. I don't think he makes adjustments that well. I don't even think he knows how to stop moment. Like he don't call timeouts at the appropriate time to me. I've watched him like last year when they played Stanford. Bro, Stanford came back from down 27. Prime didn't call one timeout while they was making a comeback. I'm like, Prime, you gonna let them just march back and just be like, it's cool? Re-galvanize the troops, brother. Canelo has the Vegas judges in his pocket. It depends on you says the boxing beef real or fake. Most of it is like promotion, but some of these guys really don't like each other. Like Tank and Devin really don't like each other. Hey, they really don't. Devin really don't like Ryan Garcia. He really does not. You know what I'm saying? Trying to think of guys that really don't like each other for real. Y'all can name some for me right now, but what you say? Yeah, Bryant. Yeah, Deontay was the one for us, man. That's why I was so mad when Americans wasn't trying to stand behind Deontay. I'm like, dog, who do we got in the race, man? Yeah, now Jermell, and you're right, Jermell Charlo and Terrence do not like each other at all. Terrence can't stand Jermell. He can't stand Jermell. Yeah, I said Devin and Tank. Yep, Devin and Tank really do not like each other. They don't. I'm trying to think of some other guys. But yeah, I was so mad that black Americans, like, not even just black, Americans in general, were not standing behind Deontay. Because like I said before, our last champion before, American champion in heavyweight before him was Shannon Briggs, I believe. That was like '06. Is that '06? '07? You know what I mean? Floyd don't like any black fighter that's undefeated. Yeah, Floyd be having that. He got that syndrome on him. As great as he a hater now. Floyd a hater. He got it on him. And his girl left him out. Yeah, she did. She did. Canelo was afraid. Yeah. I think David would catch Canelo right now. I think he'd catch Canelo right now. I think he possibly can hurt Canelo. Right at this Canelo Alvarez right now, yeah. But the only way we can tell is if they fight. Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather promotion was sent. Yeah, it was. I was out in Vegas. Was the one? I mean, regardless of him being a one-trick pony, Tremont, who we got? Ride with your countrymen. UK ain't going against they dude regardless, bro. The only reason they started going against AJ was because Tyson Fury emerged, and we know what that was about. But if AJ was the only one in the mix, they riding with dude. You gotta ride with your guy, man. I don't care. One trick pony. If the trick working, I don't care. I'm riding with the American dude, man. Regardless. Yeah, Deontay wasn't no boxer. You know, he started fighting at 19, fighting late. He wasn't no boxer. He really didn't grow up to be a fighter. But hey, I mean, he provided excitement. He provided excitement in the heavyweight division, being real with you. He provided excitement. And like being for real though, who was paying attention to the heavyweight division? Like Americans, I definitely was not. Before Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua and them was in the mix for real. If Deontay Wilder wasn't in the mix, Americans would not have been paying attention to heavyweight boxing, unfortunately. I always tell y'all, the heavyweight division only gonna go as far as like popularity worldwide. It's only gonna go as far as the American. That's the guy. Boxing was at its height. Heavyweight boxing was at its height when an American had the belt. For real, like when as great as the Klitschko brothers was, boy, the Klitschko brothers could walk down the street. Nobody in America knew who they was. Nobody was watching the Klitschko and them. Outside of us boxing fans, they wasn't watching that. They only was gonna go as far as the American dude in that, the sport. So, unfortunately, it's always been like that. If an American wasn't in the mix, people weren't caring about it. So, yeah, and it just always has been like that, you know. So that's why when Deontay got in the mix, I rolled with the brother. Like, man, I gotta ride with him. Yeah, he just is a knockout artist, a knockout guy, but I roll with him. Buster Douglas, greatest one-hit wonder ever. Buster can fight, man. I just think he lacked a lot of desire, a lot of work ethic at times, you know. He would let himself get big, be out of shape and fight, stuff like that. When he fought Mike Tyson, he was heavily motivated to beat Mike. His wife had left him. His mother died. He was in it for a different reason at that point. He was trying to prove something to himself. But yeah, man, boxing was at its height when you had Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, what's my man name? Riddick Bowe. When you had them guys in the mix, even an older George Foreman, Big George got it cracking. Yeah, Big Daddy Riddick Bowe, man. That Big George them got it cracking at an old age like that, you know? So yeah, man. I think the reason why Tank ain't fighting the best, he's trying to make the money because he grew up poor. He was signing. Tank got a lot of bread now. Braden. Tank need to be fighting real dogs now. Like, the money gonna come, right? Like, Floyd had him following that imprint of fighting Hispanic fighters, because Hispanics traditionally love boxing. So they always gonna they gonna support their countrymen. You fight a Mexican, you fight a Puerto Rican, you fight a guy from Argentina, stuff like that. You know what I mean? They gonna support their guy. But at this point now, Tank need to be fighting the Teofimo Lopez's. He need to be fighting the Shakur Stevensons. He need to be fighting the Devin Haney's and stuff like that. Yeah. Roy. Now, Roy best days wasn't a heavyweight, of course, but Roy was super exciting. But yeah, man, when the Americans had the strap, it always was cracking in the heavyweight division. That's what I told you about the NBA. He doesn't want that Shakur fight. We all know it. He gonna need to fight Shakur next year. And I actually think he can beat Shakur, right? It's not gonna be easy though. Shakur slick motherfucker now. Shakur slick. But I think he can beat Shakur. But he needs to make that fight happen. He needs to. Appreciate it, bro. It's messed up, but yeah, Floyd isn't for all of us. What'd he say? I'm trying to think what y'all was saying. Yeah, man. Growing up, Chris Arreola was cool. Nice guy. He's from Southern. Yeah, Chris Arreola. Deontay stopped Arreola. Deontay beat Chris Arreola. But yeah, he was. Chris Arreola was cool. He was. What I finna say, but yeah, man, because Tank got the wins, but no legendary fights, they really testing him. Yeah, like he gonna need them legendary fights to cement his legacy. His legacy not gonna be cemented until he beats Shakur, Teofimo, Devin Haney's, and them. And I think he could beat all of them, but he gotta make them fights happen, man. Cause even though I get on Floyd for that raccooning, by 30 years old, Floyd had already fought Zab Judah, what's my man name? Diego Corrales. He had already gave a master class against Diego Corrales. He had already whooped on Gennaro Hernandez. He had already but we had 30. He fought Oscar De La Hoya at 31, right? He had already had some big fights, and he was the underdog when he was fighting Diego. I think Diego was a slight favorite in that fight, I believe. He was a slight favorite in that fight. And made Diego look like Diego was ordinary. Yeah, he dropped Diego 4 or 5 times in that fight. Damn. Nah, yeah, he was against Deion. Yeah, for sure. I told y'all, Floyd gonna get on there. I remember when Deontay get ready to fight Tyson Fury, he gonna Floyd. All I see these guys heavyweights fighting, all these other heavyweights, they fighting each other and all that. They ain't getting as much money as me though. Bro, who cares? Who cares? Why are you talking about how much you was getting more than them? Bro, let these young dudes get that. And Floyd on PB, and Deontay was a PBC fighter at the time. And Floyd say he PBC. He say, shoot, he bankroll PBC. So why are you out here trying to SHIT on a PBC guy? You say Al Heyman like a father to you, and you are Mr. PBC. Why are you trying to trash him? Floyd always do stuff like that. I hate when he do this. He be like, Do I have a $16 million? Do I have a $16 million watch? Absolutely. Do I own my own private jet? Absolutely. Do I have courtside seats to all the major events? Absolutely. Do I have 6 mansions and 1 overseas in Aruba? Absolutely. When nobody asked him these questions, nobody asked him none of these questions. He just voluntarily say stuff like that. I'll be like, what is he doing? People actually like Tank. Floyd made his million from being a villain. People paid to see him. I wish you Tank would be. Yeah, people like Tank because Y'all know Floyd used to be doing that. You'd be like, what? Do I have I made $100 million from girl collection? Absolutely. Does Leonard Ellaby bring me $10 million after every fight? Absolutely. But no, it's just people like Tank because Tank is a knockout artist, man. And the public, casuals, love to see a guy who's gonna put a guy on the canvas. They may not understand all the stuff that happens in between. They may not understand how calculated Tank is, but they know the boom is coming. Tank got knockout power that Floyd Mayweather never possessed. Although Floyd was stopping dudes at 130, 135, 140, he was. But he didn't have that hammer. Tank got a hammer in either hand. And that's very rare to find in a guy as small as him. So they know when you watching Tank fight, the chances of it going to decision is very slim. Absolutely. Y'all know how you like. Hey, when I was in college, I did a skit for class, and I was imitating Floyd Mayweather's interview with Bryant Kenny. He was like, again, I'm talking to Bryant Kenny, a man of many talents, but a master of nothing. He'd be like, what did he say? We're gonna have a excellent game plan. We stick to the game plan, have a sharp team. He's a hell of a fighter. All roads lead to Floyd Mayweather. All roads lead to Floyd Mayweather. All roads. Because I'm the cash cow, okay? Absolutely. That's exactly why I hate how they're doing Terrence Crawford, because he didn't put Majimov on the camp. Yeah. Yeah, Tank almost 30 years old. He got to get cracking now. He's like 29. It's time you to start busting dudes' heads wide open to the white meat show. Bow! All the big dudes. All the big names, you got to start cracking they melon. It's time for that. Tank big fight, he shouldn't start having big fights when he's 34. Like, no. Tank 34, he should be already in the mix. At 34, Tank might be, at that point, he should be trying to dabble at 147 by the time he's 34 years old. No, wait. Wait a minute. So he's 29 now. When is his birthday? Yeah, Tank said he wants to retire early. Yeah, I'm sure he has said it. But it might be some more paper for him to make. He might stay around for a little minute. You think Justin Combs? Dude think Justin Combs, not Puff Daddy? Is Puff not Justin dead? I don't know, man. People be questioning that a lot. They say he looked like the dude Wolf. I don't know, but Diddy say that's his boy, so hey, that's his boy. I ain't, I ain't gonna question it. Diddy say that's his boy, that's his boy. He'll be 30 November 7th. Oh, he about to be 30. There's bosses scared to lose and think they're gonna make the money Floyd did. Yeah. Floyd, yeah. Listen, man, and that's the problem with boxing, though, man. I think, and that's the casual fans. Fans have made it worse. Boxers used to lose a lot back, not a lot, but every boxer would lose back in the day. And your career wasn't over. Now, when a fighter lose, because everybody saw Floyd go undefeated, now you garbage, you trash, you lose. Bro, all of it, like, dudes lost early in their career when they was in their prime and lost. Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns. Like, them dudes lost, man. Muhammad Ali's lost to who had 7 fights at the time. What my man ain't Spence had like 7 fights at the time Ali lost to him. Now, Ali won in the rematch, but yeah. You know what I mean? So now it's like, if you lose, you garbage now. Everybody, you just trash, you weak, you garbage. And I don't like it because a lot of these guys are really great fighters. And when they have a bad moment, the world see them. Now the world never believes they were ever that good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be liking that, man. I don't like that. But yeah, Floyd, the impact that Floyd had, man, is crazy. Because the world got used to seeing a fighter not lose. They got used to seeing a fighter not lose, and they think that is everybody's outcome. And it's simply not, man. Some guys gonna lose, man. But that don't take away from their greatness. We never said Evander Holyfield wasn't great because he took them losses. Hell, Mike Tyson lost twice to Evander Holyfield, right? Lost to Lennox Lewis, lost to Buster Douglas, but the world still reveres him. It's people right now that think Mike Tyson the greatest heavyweight to ever live outside of Muhammad Ali. Now, that's not true. It's not true. But there are people who believe that you know that Mike is the best heavyweight to ever live outside of Muhammad Ali, and he got several losses. Yeah, Vernon. Listen, man. Vernon has Shane Mosley number, bro. Rest in peace of Vernon Forrest. Vernon had Shane Mosley number. Nobody say Shane wasn't good or wasn't great because he lost to Vernon twice. Pacquiao, not that Ricky Hatton. Yeah, man. Pacquiao was a dog. Miss A, what's going on? What's going on? She singing them songs. I'm pushing on a star. Yeah, man. B Sugar, man. Man. What, boy, Vernon was smoking sugar, man. I say, God, Sugar Shane. He had that man number. Some dude just got their number. Hey, man, I told y'all when EJ lost to Bud, I was so hurt. I ain't even sleep good that night. I was tossing and turning. You know when your guy win y'all know what I'm talking about, all fight fans. When your guy win a fight, you sleep good at night. You know when you going to get on Twitter, you going to get on YouTube the next day, see the fight breakdowns. They going to talk about how your boy whooped somebody's ass. You going to be like, yeah, my boy got down yesterday. My favorite fighter, he got busy. Man, when EJ lost, dog, like what? You had so many anti-PBC people. Because you know I learned PBC when they be like, I hate those PBC guys. PBC guys mean black fighter for the most part. Black guys. I hate those PBC fighters, you know? Hate those PBC guys. They mean black fighter. PBC was the code word for black fighter. Y'all know that, right? So, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. You be tossing and turning. I was tossing and turning. I say, fam. I woke up in the middle like, shit, man. I say, man, EJ done lost. And EJ got beat from pillar to post. And I say, oh, man. I say, man, I'm going to have to get on here. I made a video that night. I ain't run from it. I got on there and said, man, Terrence outclassed him from beginning to end. But y'all know how it be. You be hurt, boy. He broke Sugar Shane. No, yeah. It's why his nose, man. Vernon wasn't playing. I thought De La Hoya was overrated. His best fight to me was Fernando Vargas. Thought De La Hoya overrated? De La Hoya was tough, man. De La Hoya was tough. He lost bad, too. Too bad. He lost bad. EJ lost bad, man. He lost bad. That was the thing. If he would have just lost and it was like competitive, then like I'd have been like, all right. But he lost. He said he still got some explaining to do on your Kobe videos from tonight. Oh, we can talk about it, Zuri. You know I ain't running from there. We can talk about it, brother, man. I know y'all be mad at me. Favorite UFC fighter, man. Man, I ain't never really getting to UFC, but I like John Jones, even though he be on that stuff. He be on that stuff, but I used to fool with John Jones. I like watching him fight. But I never really got into UFC heavy, man. Miss A, what's the deal? Man, Bernard Hopkins went out bad. Yeah. But you know what, though? I got to give it to Bernard, man. Bernard fought for a long time, man. Bernard was almost 50 years old, man, still getting busy, becoming a champion in his 40s. But you could tell blood was clear. Now see, my uncle and them told me that, right? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I just knew Bud was gonna win that fight clearly. I said it was a 50-50 fight going in. I would be lying if I said I knew Bud was gonna win clearly. When they got in that ring and round one happened, I said, oh no, EJ in trouble. I could tell. When they got in the ring back with each other, first of all, when they got in the clinch and Bud pushed EJ back and EJ bounced back like that, I said, oh man. I said he's stronger than EJ. Right? He's stronger than him. Then, when I seen EJ couldn't stay out of the way of his jab, I say, oh, my boy done. The second round, I saw EJ couldn't stay out of the way of Terrence's jab. I say, oh, no, dog. The jab is EJ weapon. That's EJ weapon. You feel me? So, when I saw that, I say, fam. And I'm at my uncle's house with nothing but Terrence Crawford fans all there. Me and my little cousin, the only one going for EJ. Everybody else in there Bud fans. So you know I'm in the midst of I'm in a storm, but it's cool. I'm used to adversity. You know I'm in Chicago. I've been in the pro Michael Jordan household, riding with Bron. So I know how it go. She said, "Who you talking to?" I'm just talking to everybody in the chat. People asking me questions. John Jones, the best UFC fighter ever, no matter what weight class. Yeah, I fool with John Jones. I like watching him fight. I should know he's gonna win when I saw Bud walk up with that one. Man, and look, I'm so mad he walked out with Eminem. Cause you know Eminem fans was, he won because, you know, Eminem walked him out. Eminem gives you the mojo. You know, I like all that. I don't be having time for I was mad, like, Bud, why you walk out with dude? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and Eminem is a fan of Terrence, but I was just like, now I got to hear all the Eminem fans talking about some, man, hey, Eminem gave him the mojo needed to win. If you walk out with Eminem, you're going to win the fight. I'm like, man, no. When I saw him come out with Eminem, I want to say, man, Bud, whoop, dude. Are you reading our chat comment? Yeah, I'm reading it. Yep. I don't know if my chat stuff coming in slow, but I'm reading y'all comments though for sure. I'm reading the chat, Frankie. You walked out with Slim Shady, not Shady. I was mad. Like, why you walk out with dude? Is he with more talent, better content? Do you see him playing both sides? To me, he's so much better than people on CU and Big 12 if he was in SEC. L Smooth, I think he could do it, man. I still think he could do it, bro. I still think he could do it in the SEC, bro. I really do. I think he's that good, bro. I think Travis Hunter's talent travels across whatever conference he plays in, bro. To be real with you, bro. I think Travis is that good. Terrence took away EJ jab. Yeah, Terrence took away EJ jab. It was over with. Y'all know the tossing and turning I'm talking about, man. When Deontay lost that second fight to Tyson Fury, I was tossing and turning the whole night. I do, but Georgia, Texas, Bama would be tough. Yeah, it would be tough for sure. Yeah. I'm a South Carolina Gamecock. I still believe China Hunter better than our players. Yeah, Travis tough, man. Travis tough. Steven, you from South Carolina? That's college. He kind of short, kind of too short for corner. How tall is Travis? He about like 6'1". How tall is Travis? Jason Will, like Coach GB and King, you got nothing to talk about. Yeah, he's 6'1". Yeah, it's nice size to me. It's nice size to me. 6'1". Hey, Columbia, that's what's up, man. Listen, my homeboy, my right hand man used to live in Hartsville. I believe it's Hartsville, South Carolina. I think it's called Hartsville. He used to live in Hartsville. Jason should be Coach JV, you know Coach JV. Coach JV, boy, he be, you know, he would have been on YouTube tonight if it happened. What's up, G? I see your title. Colorado got so much luck today, bro. Can't get no more. Yeah, they got luck. They did. But I'm gonna say this though, bro. Juice, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Travis Hunter big time, bro. And Shedeur, his pocket awareness is not the best. But when they need him to be magic, he can make magic happen for him, bro. For real. He can make magic happen for him. Hartsville, yeah, my homie lived in Hartsville for a while, actually. When he left Chicago, so my homie got expelled from school here, and his mama sent him to live in Hartsville, South Carolina with his dad. Now he lives in Durham, North Carolina. Coach JB was popped for identity theft, trying to talk down. Was he popped for identity theft? He wildin'. He looked like he'd do some identity theft. He does. He loved that he a white dude from Compton, boy. Coach JB loves that he's a white dude from Compton. That's his calling card. I'm from Compton. Y'all know how he be. Damn, I waste something on the floor. Travis big time, but the football guys on their side today. Yeah, they was, but I'm gonna say this though. You know, you need some luck to win too, though. You need some luck to win. But that throw from Shedeur was big money. That throw to win to tie it, well, to help them go to OT. That was big. That was a big money throw. Big money. Right? And then Travis knocking the ball out right as they about to cross the goal line. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Them boys got some talent for sure. They got some talent for sure. And then when dude missed that kick though, they had them in play when he missed that kick. He said it's an hour from you. Got you. Yeah, my homie, his mama told him he got to go. He got expelled from school. She sent him right to Hartsville. And he would come to Chicago in the summertime and come kick it with us. He'd come like sometime for like Christmas or something. Kevin Costner from Compton? I didn't know that. What was their record last year? It was four wins. Yup. They got to have integrity when it comes to Shedeur. The young man can ball. Yeah, like I said, like listen, like Steven, I told people I'd criticize Colorado on this YouTube channel. I've criticized certain things that Coach Prime has done, coaching staff has done, the way they've handled certain situations. I've criticized Shiloh. I've criticized certain things Shedeur has done. I never told you Shedeur couldn't ball though, because I always thought he was a baller. It was just other things that I didn't agree with necessarily. But listen, man, you got to tell the truth. Shedeur is a baller. He can play that position well, dog. He can play that position. And you don't have to like Coach Prime to admit that. The offensive line still is rocky than a mug. And even with that, he figured out a way to make stuff shake when they need him to. And he was using his legs today, man. Really good to see, even though he's not that fast. He don't got wheels like his father. But if he did, he'd be another type of problem. But he was using his legs today. Like my man, he said he had a 17-yard gain with his legs when they needed it. That was big. That was big. They're about to surpass that real quick. Hopefully so, man. going on fourth and it is. It is. Sometimes you gotta have that moxie though to go for it. When other people would not, there's always room for criticism. But hold on, what you say? But he can throw, and as accurate, he does. Hoping the Bears get a W. I'm hoping so too, bro. I'm hoping so too. We're gonna see, man. Bro, the Bears be making my blood pressure shoot up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we gonna see, big dog. We gonna see. Hey, Zuri still on here, man? Let me see if Zuri's still up in here. Because Zuri said he want me to explain my video I made about Kobe Bryant today. He want me to explain it. So if he's still on here, let's see if he's still on here, I can explain what I was talking about. Shedeur is, yeah, he's a warrior without question. You cannot deny that, man. He is a warrior for sure. That's without question. Will Carolina dare take another quarterback in next year's draft? They probably might, bro. They probably might, man. Oh, I got you. That's how y'all talk. That's Geechee. I got you. Got you, bro. We got a problem with the Bears. Offense can't do nothing against the Colts defense. Yeah, man. Caleb they're gonna have to get it together, bro. I'll be in here. God, come on, Bears. We need a franchise quarterback. Come on, Caleb. This got to work out. This got to work out, brother, man. He a rookie, but it got to work out. Yeah, I believe that messed Roy Jones up, too. Going up to heavyweight, then coming back down, that was not good for him. He was never the same after that. He was never the same after that. He should have went up when he knew he was done fighting. Roy should have went up when he knew he was done, like almost done fighting for real. But Roy, he went up to try to, he saw John Ruiz as the easiest dude to get up out of there. And he wanted to do that. He wanted to accomplish that feat of being heavyweight champion. So while John Ruiz was up there, he's like, okay, I'm going to go up there and go get John Ruiz so I can get that belt. That was the best way for him to get that done. So, yeah. He still wanted to keep fighting up after that. You know, he still wanted to do stuff. So, yeah. Right video you done, Kobe video you done, true. He looked down on actual other NBA players. Oh, we finna start a war. We gonna start a war. They be mad when I say that, but yeah, like, I mean, they praise Kobe Bryant for having that attitude. The very same people who get mad at me for saying he had a-hole ways are the same people that praise him. They be like, yo, he could be an a-hole, but it made him a killer. It made him a dog. But when I say Kobe has sociopathic behavior, they act like it's something that new that they're hearing. Like, no. And all a sociopath is a person, not all, but it's a person who has no regard for the feelings of other people, And sometimes they don't have regard for they don't have regard for right from wrong. Right? They don't have regard for the feelings of others. They just be like, whatever, I do not care. And oftentimes Kobe did not have regard for the feelings of other people. He did not. And I think they want me to deny that, but I mean, the proof is in the pudding, bro. You've heard stories about how he, like, again, to his own teammates. You've seen it. But I think people don't want to come to terms with it because they feel like it paints Kobe in a bad light. But, I mean, it is. That's the same thing. But it's the same thing they love him for. His nose turned into other NBA players who actually sacrificed it like him, but who might not have been as good as him. Yeah, man, like, agree, and Tank can do that. But Tank don't want to pay belt fees, for sure. Kobe wasn't really in a black environment. Do you think that mattered? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Man, I can go into, yeah, I don't think he understands. Yeah, I believe that, Candy. he liked rap music, but I don't think Kobe really. Yeah, it did, man. If I go into it, bro, like, yeah, people would probably not like me for real. I'm not gonna even say nothing disparaging about him, but yeah, I do believe that he was rather aloof from black culture for the most part. Kobe was more into world culture than black culture. And it had a lot to do with him being overseas, his father, Joe Bryant, playing overseas, bringing him over there. He was a lot more into world culture. I could see Kobe Bryant riding around in his car listening to classical music before rap music. Even though he was on that rap song with Brian McKnight, I could see him listening to classical music before he would listen to some R&B or some hip hop. Right? But I'm just saying, like I really believe he was more into world culture, you know, than black culture for sure. And I think at times that caused him to not relate to sometimes some other guys at points, you know. But I will also say this too. I believe part of Kobe's sociopathic ways was also him emulating his idol, Michael Jordan, who's very sociopathic. Very much so. He's very... Now, a lot of people, I'm in Chicago, and a lot of people don't want to admit it. Mike was a sociopath. Anytime you tell a player, when you tell Horace Grant, he didn't play, Mike told the stewardess on the plane, on the Chicago Bulls plane, don't give Horace Grant no food. He didn't play well enough to eat today, to have a meal today. Huh? Who are you? You're not that man's father. You're not that man's daddy. Who is you? You know what I mean? Very sociopathic. Anytime Michael Jordan have a Hall of Fame speech, and he's pointing out in his Hall of Fame speech how he was better than you, when you invite the dude who you beat out on the varsity team to the Hall of Fame speech, just to tell him, hey, you drove me. I want to, you know. And look, well, the dude that beat you out, he dude that beat him out on the varsity team. Hey, yeah, you beat me out, but I'm better than you now. I'm better than you now. That's very sociopathic. It is. Like, seriously, like, that's the stuff Michael Jordan do. Anytime you tell another man, chameleonaire, after he buy your jerseys, spend all his money on your jerseys, right, at an auction, and he asks you for a picture, and you tell him, I don't take no pictures with no N-words. And then he say, yo, I don't think you heard me. I spent all this money. I spent such and such amounts of money on your jersey. I'm a big fan. And then you respond with, I tell you what, if you spend $50,000 on the jersey, then I'll take a picture with you. That's sociopathic, y'all. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. They got it's a lot of stuff. And I believe Kobe he emulated Mike a lot to the T. Who was that years ago? Zach Randolph that punched his teammate when he was with the Blazers. I forget who Zach punched, but he bust off dude for sure. Horace should have whooped Mike. Soon as the plane landed, because you can't be fighting in the air. Soon as the plane landed, he should have whooped Mike. Mike is a person that will keep that going until you say something to him and check him and make him know with force you ain't going for it. But Mike will keep doing that to you. He will keep doing that to you. He'll keep trying to play with you like that and belittle you like that. You got to check him. He should have took Mike's head off his shoulders. I don't care if I'm getting booted from the team. Yeah, was that Ruben Patterson? Was that Ruben Patterson? Yeah, it was Ruben Patterson. It was. Yeah, Ruben Patterson. He should have knocked Mike's head off his shoulder as soon as the plane land. Hey, come holler at me. 2-3. 23, come holler at me, dog. Bop! Soon as he we throwing. As soon as all that, yeah. Zebo did break his eye socket. He did. Yep. Mike playing with folks like that. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe, and people don't want to admit this. Kobe wanted to embody Michael Jordan. Now, a lot of people, a lot of people looked up to Mike. Everybody wanted to be like Mike was a campaign. But no. Kobe emulated the way Mike talked, the way he chewed gum, the way he walked, the way Michael Jordan would say the game of basketball. Kobe started saying the same, the game of basketball. He started talking like him. You know what I'm saying? He did. So, yeah. I'm going to be quiet because I'm a Mike MJ fan, but you ain't like, yeah, that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? That's how Kwame Brown got traded from the Lakers, because him and Kobe got into, yeah, man, Kobe did talking down on Kwame. Talking down to your young point guard, telling him he don't got enough accolades to be speaking to you. Kobe told Smush Parker, you don't have enough accolades to be talking to me. What type of stuff is that? Now, again, that's how I know. You know, Smush was a kid, came from a mid-major program, Fordham University, trying to make his name for himself. As much as they try to say Smush was garbage, Smush averaged 11 points with the Lakers. Averaging double figures in the NBA is not easy to do, right? Especially you playing alongside Kobe Bryant, all of that as a young kid, not from a big-time program, you know? So, yeah. Harry Graham should have took Mike Parfait and his waffles. He should have. He should have bust off Mike. I'm going to tell you right now, like when Kobe told Smush that, I'm going to tell you right now, he could have never told that to Patrick Beverly. Pat would have bust off Kobe. Like, he would have fought Kobe right there. You know what I'm saying? Pat just a different type of dude. He would have fought Kobe. Soon as he would have said, who you talking to? What? You know? So, yeah. But he emulated Mike a lot. So, but I think a lot of how he grew up also affected him. He didn't understand certain parts of the culture. I don't think Kobe was really connected to black culture, really. Which is why he had no problem. Like, he never spoke on black culture like that. I mean, he never spoke on black social issues. Even after he was done playing, Kobe said nothing on black culture because he didn't really relate to it. You know, he never really related to it. So, yeah, Carmelo would have choked. Yeah, what? What? Carmelo definitely would have got on there. Who you talk for? What fool? Who you talking to? They would have been rumbling in there. Rumbling. You see what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna say this too. Mike never be knowing who to play that with. Michael Jordan he would never do nothing like that to Charles Oakley. The stuff he did, what he said to Horace Grant, he wouldn't have said to Charles Oakley. Nah, he wasn't a military kid. His father, Joe Bryant, was a professional basketball player. So Joe would be playing in Italy. That's how Kobe became fluent in Italian. Right? Because his father was playing over there in Italy and all of that, you know? So he was away from black folks a lot. Even when he went to Pennsylvania, he wasn't in Philly, y'all. I know people be like, Kobe from Philly. He not. He was in Lower Merion. Yeah, Shaq was a military kid for sure, yeah. But, yeah, he wasn't even in Philly. So he wasn't around like, he wasn't amongst black culture like that. Which is why I feel like he never was connected to it that way. Yeah, he was in Moesha and stuff and all of that, but I don't think, yeah. Ardmore, right. Yeah, okay, got you, yeah. I think a lot of that may have affected a lot of things too, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this too. Y'all ain't going to like this. But when you don't marry a black woman, yeah, it's a time that pull you even further from the culture. If you already not connected to it, yeah, you be pulled further from it in ways. Then cry about calls, did I say? A video ref changed the decision because my, yeah, that's that video saying, Mike, if you say it happened, I'll believe you, Michael. I'll believe you. I believe Mike, if you say it, Mike, I'll believe you. I'll believe you, Mike. That's what the referee said. Yeah. But like I say, man, Kobe's a great player, all-time great player. But yeah, I told people I didn't gravitate to him as a kid because I could I can sense that type of persona. You could see it. So I like yeah, I didn't gravitate him towards him like other people did. I always respected his game. I knew he was great. Always respected his game. I just didn't gravitate to him like some other people might have gravitated to him when I was a shorty. So yeah. Yeah, Mike up in his Hall of Fame speech telling everybody, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you back there, I'm better than you too. So yeah. I think a lot of people, when people pass away, great player, but you the NBA player beneath him, yeah, he had that in him. For sure. Shedeur will be an even better pro. I hope so, man. I hope so, John. I really like Shedeur, man. I like his playing. I like how that young boy play. I like what he's made of. But yeah, I think that when people pass away, Tremont, Chris, people believe you shouldn't tell the real about them. Who pissed him like? Nah, in real, I was being funny, Tremont, in that video. But I hope Mike is okay health-wise, bro, because that don't look too good, man. It look like he got jaundice. Seriously. Look like he got jaundice. Might be doing a lot of drinking, and he got his eyes looking crazy. I joked in that video, but in all seriousness, though, I hope he's okay, though, health-wise, because that don't look good. That look like, yeah, or liver problems, yeah. Yeah, they get mad when you say he was an a-hole, but they praise him for it. So, yeah, but I think when people pass away, y'all, they don't want people to tell you the real about them. They think you only supposed to say what you want to say. Kobe would have bullied LeBron in his prime. Would bully ball LeBron. Now, Zuri, did you just see that video, the last video I put up of LeBron, young LeBron, playing Kobe Bryant and what it looked like? Did you see what Bron was out there doing? Go look at that video, man. Did you see how Bron was getting busy on them Kobe Bryant led Lakers teams? Did you see how he was cooking? He wasn't a bully, Bron, no. Somebody said he cried Sunday Delight. Oh, yeah, I seen that. I said that in the video where somebody had made that point. Still can't believe Kobe ain't with us no more. Had his whole life. Yeah, that is crazy, man. It is crazy that when he passed away, that was wild. You know, that was crazy. It said the radiator is broke. What you mean? What you mean, Miss A? But yeah, man, I think people forget Brown was drafted in 03. They be acting like he didn't play prime. Yeah, for sure. I think people be acting because LeBron has been playing for so long. They be acting like LeBron came into the league in 2012, 2013. Dog, he came in 03 and averaged a dub. 20. His first year playing against all these tough ass dudes. Kenyon Martin, Kevin Garnett, you know, Ron Artest, Ben Wallace, all these tough, Rasheed Wallace, he playing against all these tough ass dudes, Kobe and them. He playing against all these dudes. Jermaine O'Neal. And he still was averaging 20 a game, rookie year. And he ain't averaged less than 25 since his rookie season. Yeah, I wish we could have got a Kobe versus LeBron in the finals. If LeBron would have won that finals, Jabari, boy, you would never hear the end of me talking about that. Because I ain't, the way they be trying to trash LeBron, what? Look at Candy. Yeah, Braun was in the league against all them dudes, getting a dub, Candy. You feel me? A dub. Kenyon Martin stay talking about fighting like that. Yeah, listen, that's all old heads. Listen, old heads love to talk about how hard they foul you. Listen, I know you got to foul like that to make up for the fact that you ain't as nice like that. So you got to do the people's elbow on me like you the Rock. You got to leg drop me like Hulk Hogan out here to try to be effective and slow me down. Wouldn't, couldn't, but he didn't. Braun he averaged 20 now. He did do that now, Miss A. You feel me? I know we in Chicago. You see that? I know he did. Yeah. Yeah, we in Chicago. I know we in Chicago, so you know. It's the Michael Jordan land. I be getting on Chicago though, cause Chicago be trying to disrespect Isaiah Thomas. I don't be going for that, but yeah. Stone Cold, yeah. Steven Jackson, all the tough dudes. I just don't like Braun. That's y'all Jordan, yeah. Kevin Garnett said MJ used to talk so much, call him on the court. What's up, ho? He was talking like that. See? And see, Mike only talking like that because he was riding with some dudes that was some little dudes, some street dudes had his back. He can't be talking like that on Come On 79 talking like that. Mike gonna get his chain took and his jewelry taken. And nobody gonna care about that either, so. There's some young shorties in Chicago don't care. Oh, that's Michael Jordan. I don't care. Mike, give me that Rolex. Give me that car. All of you calling me a hoe. What you say? Nah, man, but yeah, Mike be talking crazy. He be talking crazy. That's his personality, though. He talk crazy, people. My fault. My radiator text messaging. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay. I'm like, what's going on? Flat out, I'm back. What's going on? She gonna call me flat out forever. Braun stay making Paul Pierce life hell. Yeah, they will rob. They definitely would rob. Mike up here. Mike is diabolical. Diabolical guy, boy. You think Mike would have talked crazy to Shaq? No, big fella too big, man. Big fella too big. Too big, too strong for Mike to be. Mike would have hesitated doing that, man. Do you think he did talk crazy to Shaq? I don't know. He might have. I don't know. I don't remember if he did. Mike is a petty individual. Let me tell y'all what I heard. I'm going to tell y'all something that I heard. I heard from a reputable source. So y'all know Mike and Horace Grant, they don't really get along like that. Do y'all know, I heard this, I don't know how true this is, that Mike introduced Horace Grant's baby mama to Antoine Walker, Chicago's own Antoine Walker. And he probably did it strictly because he don't like Horace Grant. LeBron would have beat Kobe in finals. His haters would say the NBA gave it to him. You know how that goes. NBA be cheating for Braun. That's the equivalent to the game be cheating. The game cheating. The game cheating. Hey, man, listen. You ain't cheating now. Brother out here getting to them buckets, boy. They played against each other, though. Yeah. Who Will Chamberlain was playing against? Yeah, ridiculous number. 60.40 rebound. He was. Will was out here playing against brother's name Dolph Shays. Brother's name Winthrop. Winthrop Harvey or something. I don't know. I think why when white artists get fame in black culture, they run back home to Mayo City. Boom, Black artists get fame in white culture. Um, White artists get fame in black culture. Well, a lot of white artists use black culture to get popping. That's not really what they want to do. And because black folks decide what's really cool most of the time, they become cool. They become the it factor, right? So, and when they become the it factor, they don't have to do black. They don't have to embrace it. They don't have to indulge in black culture anymore. They can really do what they really want to do. You know what I mean? So Post Malone, once he got popping in black culture, he was popping. Black people determine what's the cool, what's cool. Black folks made them popping. All right, now I can do folk music. Now I can go do what I really, really want to do. You know, you say when black artists get fame in white culture, they stay. Well, they probably figure we don't want to hear what they talk about when they start get famous in white culture like that. You know. Pink. Now I'm gonna say with Pink, she says L.A. Reid made her do that. She says she didn't wanna, but L.A. knew the recipe though. He knew that if he marketed her to black people, that it would skyrocket her. If she made music geared towards black folks, her popularity would shoot to the roof. Black folks love. We are embracive people. So if you got a little speck of, we thought she was mixed. We thought Pink was mixed. A lot of people did. You got a little speck of black in you, black folks gonna support you. If you talented and got a little speck of black in you, we gonna ride with you. Pink was talented. You know what I mean? So, yeah, black culture leaves America. Black culture leaves America. American economy falls. Yeah, for sure. That's a fact. Yeah, Pink. She said L.A. Reid made her do this. She didn't even want to make that type of music. L.A. made her dress like that and marketed her to black folks. There's a damn gnat up in here. This is crazy. But I mean, it worked. You know what I mean? It worked. And she got popping. But yeah, I'm with you, Juice. Black American culture leaves America. Yeah, American economy will fall without black American culture. Get that flag. Yeah, they not up out of here. My wife recently went to Pink concert in Los Angeles. She didn't perform none of the urban. That's crazy. You see, she want to stay away from that sound. She never really wanted to make that music. She want to perform what she really want. Yeah, her first album was R&B/pop. But my man that said I'm outside, he said she ain't even want to perform them songs. Yeah, now to her credit, she said she never wanted to perform that type of music. But L.A. Reid knew if he did that, it was a gold ticket for her success. Then later, she could do what she wanted to do. Yeah, black people are the culture. Yeah, black people are move the dial. Like, I know a lot of people don't want to acknowledge that. But when black folks say something cool, it becomes cool. That's generally how it goes. Color means nothing. It does, bro. It does. I'm gonna be real with you. Eminem wouldn't be as big as he is without Dre's validation. Dre's validation it gave him the stamp of approval in hip hop. Cause Dre, a black man that was a part of NWA, said it was cool. He said M was cool. He stood next to M and it gave him the credibility necessary to get pushed. Now, white folks is gonna be into Eminem regardless, right? He's gonna be into him regardless. But Dre gave him the stamp of approval. Yeah, but our color, it's about culture. But black folks got a different culture than everybody, bro. So at the end of the day, it is about color because black folks just got a different culture than everybody. Our culture is different. It is, bro. Asian culture is different. White culture is different. Hispanic coaches, our coaches is different, bro. I know you don't want it to be about a part of race, but it gotta be. Because black people culture is very specific. Very specific. When you hear Frankie Beverly and Mays, who you hearing that coming from? The black cookout, majority of the time. You know what I mean? If The Rock was fully African American, would he be as big as he is, Mills? I think The Rock was super charismatic enough to where he would have got over, but WWE made sure to market him as Samoan more than black, for sure. They definitely marketed him as Samoan more than black, for sure. But he was so charismatic on the mic. The way Nas spelled color. That's a fact. That's a fact, Candy. Yeah. But the way he was so charismatic, he would have got over. But I believe, yeah, they marketed him more as Samoan, and that helped because they attached him to that Samoan dynasty. The Anoa'i clan of wrestlers. So yeah, man, I know people don't want to talk about race, but that matters, bro. Like I said, our culture is just so different. Even the way, like I made the point, right? When I talked about Kobe Bryant's problems with his parents. Oh, my bad, y'all. When I spoke about Kobe Bryant's problems with his parents, and I spoke about Vanessa getting into it with his parents. What I said was that if Kobe was married, more than likely, if Kobe was married to a black woman that was around his age, the black woman would have tried to fix the relationship between the parents. Even if she didn't approve of the wedding and all of that, black folks have a different regard for parental figures a lot of times, right? So they could not really like your parents, right? But they gonna make sure you stay connected to them and make sure the kids know the parents. You know? A lot of black, especially black women around Kobe's age in their 40s, yeah. Black woman have a memorial service for you. And when you pass away and a black woman we have a memorial service for you. A black woman in her 40s, she's gonna mention his mother and father. A black woman ain't gonna get up there at your memorial service and don't say nothing about your parents. Even if she don't like you, even if she don't like the parents, she could not get along with them. She's still gonna say, I can't forget about his mother, Pam, his father, Joe. That's gonna be the thing, man. I'm 38. Black women my age and younger would do with Vanessa. Calvin, it depends on what black woman you pick though, bro. It depends on which one. I can speaking for myself, bro. Most of the women I've dated wouldn't do my parents like that. But I've dated traditional women too, so I ain't been dating like hot girls like that. You know what I mean? I ain't been dating what you call them girls? I ain't been dating Carishas and stuff like that, city girl type girl. So yeah. But I do believe, black woman in their mid 40s, man. Yeah, I don't date them type of girls. So I'm very careful about women that I date. And we all make mistakes, right? We all don't always have the best discernment. But you just gotta see what a woman values, right? I value my family. I can never be with a woman who will scoff at my family and act like the family that only my family I create with her is important. I can't be with a woman like that. You say you date them, say nah, I ain't doing that. You know I ain't dating that. So yeah, I couldn't be with a woman who does not value my family. So yeah, any if I know a woman feel like that about my people, I can't fool with her. So yeah, I believe a black woman in her 40s, man, she get up there have your memorial service. She ain't finna she ain't finna be up in there talking about. She ain't finna be up in there and not show respect to your people, to his parents. You know what I mean? Yeah. Most black women in their 40s too, right? If Kobe ain't had no will set up for the parents, you should have found yourself with Shanice. Shout out Shanice, man. Shout out Shanice. But yeah, I love Maya. I guess she's not settling. Yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes people be having to find the right stuff, man. Sometimes, you know. But yeah, so black culture is just very different, man. Black culture is different. So, like in our culture, messing with just riding with Kobe, pillow talk to her. I'm with you though. I'm outside. Yeah, yeah. You know, oftentimes the man can set the tone for what his people think about, what his woman think about his family. So I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. But yeah, black culture is just really different, bro. Our culture is very different. From hey, look, y'all remember when I say, what's the boy name? Adam 22. Adam 22 be sharing his woman, well, like with all he let his woman sleep around and all of that. Most black men that grow up in black culture, I ain't talking about Dennis Rodman type black men. I ain't talking about that. Most black men that grow up in black culture is not letting a woman, but they not letting the woman they love be passed around to other dudes and letting her sleep around. No, you can't even a black man when a black man woman, you can't even another man can't even overly compliment your woman. Black dude be like, hey. If a black man tell another black man, hey man, it's your wife, you a lucky guy, man. You a lucky guy. Black man be like, what the hell you mean by that, dog? What you mean? What you want my watch that, dog. I'm a lucky man. What you trying to say? You want my woman? Black man guarded about his woman, man. A woman he love, he ain't finna let her be letting her get just taken down through there by every other type of man. Adam 22, from no jumper, he let his woman, he love her to death, letting her sleep around with this one and that one. You know? Or hug his woman longer than 2 seconds. Yeah. You know, so it just culture just different. We black man ain't finna just be just letting his woman just be sleeping around. And if he really grow not especially if he ain't rich. Now some of them rich black men have been in Hollywood too long, they be just doing whatever. But you know, like I say, culture different. Culture different, man. So I just think, I think culture, across ethnicities is it's a different thing. Like even for what we eat. Do y'all know? I remember I went to the summer camp, right? I knew my woman looked like something because my uncles were always validating her. Nephew, that's you? Yeah, you know what that means. Black man say that's you. He say, man, oh, you didn't got right. You didn't pick the good one, nephew. You know? Clone the unavailable partner then. Y'all crazy. What was I saying, bro? Oh, I remember I went to this summer camp, right? My mama worked for this place called Marcy Newberry on the west side of Chicago. And they had us go to this little summer camp that was like downstate Illinois, you know, white folks. Downstate Illinois, majority white people. We went to this camp and we were eating breakfast. And one of the boys, young boy, he say, man, I wish we had some grits to go with this. And the white girl say, hey guys, what's grits? What's grits? Right? And I say, huh? She ain't know what grits was. You ain't finding no black person that don't know what grits is, y'all. You ain't finding that black folks know what black folk grits is some food that been passed down. Black folk be eating grits, man. You embarking on a Kobe Bryant bash? No, I'm not, bro. I'm really not. I just what happens on this channel is I'm a LeBron James fan, and so a lot of people, a lot of people be upset with me, and they be like, "Oh, grits is the culture." I promise y'all, the girls say, "What's grits, guys?" And we like, "What?" It's people that don't know what grits is. Shout out to you. What? Shout out, bro. Shout out, bro. I don't believe Kobe's life would have been better ordered if he needed up with Brandy though. Yeah, I can't even just say Brandy, but anybody, But hey, he lived his life. He married who he married. All of that, all fine and dandy. Yeah, the girl said what's grits. I'm like, fam, what is going on? It was the little boy. It was a boy named like 7 years old named Justin. He said, "You don't know what grits is? You don't know what grits is? She ain't know what grits was." I had to find a way to describe it for her. I had to say, well, it's like porridge. Now, black folks, who the hell be eating porridge? I had to tell her that's what Goldilocks and the Bears was eating. You move from LA, a lot of black folk didn't know. LA people don't be eating grits. What? They don't know what grits is? Hey, this new to me. Y'all gotta let me know. I ain't know that. Black folks don't know what grits is? That's crazy. One thing that's culture is sweet potato pie. Yeah. That's a fact. Apart. Yeah, I don't know what that is either, Candy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm outside. Oh, I'm in LA. You know what Chris is? Well, Chris, he's saying some people didn't know. Maybe, I don't know, man. I don't like sweet potato nothing. Now listen, Imperial. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've had sweet potatoes a lot. They not my favorite food though, bro. They not. I don't really like sweet food like that though. So that's just me. I can eat it though. But let's just say if we had Thanksgiving and we ain't got sweet potatoes, I'm not mad that we ain't got it, bro. It's like that. I eat it though. He said he might be in San Fernando Valley. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it just sounds funny when he said it. Hey, is San Bernardino? Is that a black area or no? How you pronounce it? San Bernardino? We had my homie from, I had a friend from like San Bernardino, California. And he went to Mississippi Valley State with me. Okay. You don't like, oh no, Imperial. You don't like no soul food. Oh God, brother. Brother. What you be eating, man? San Bernardino hood? Okay. I don't eat pork either. Well, assalamu alaikum, Candy. You feel like I got a towel. When he said that, I said, oh man. What you be eating? Black card vote again. I do not like it. Listen, man. Yeah, Kobe in my top 10. Yeah, bro. Yep. I like Caribbean food. New Orleans food. Okay, I got you. I be going to go get that jerk chicken. I'm a jerk chicken guy. That's my food now. Peas and rice, cabbage now. We up in there with it. I don't like the plantains. People say plantains, but you pronounce it plantain. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I don't be liking that though. I don't like that. It's like a banana. I don't like the texture of that Mediterranean food. Hey, y'all got a they got a restaurant called Rhodey in Chicago. I ain't been to Rhodey in years though. When I was working at Hyde Park, um, I used to eat a place called Rhodey. Rhodey had the Mediterranean food, but you know I don't be liking that feta cheese and all that stuff. That ain't for me. Kava is good. I ain't had that, Chris. What y'all asked me about? Who got the best jerk? Look, Candy excuse me. She told me try out jerk 48, but do they have bull riding there in Chicago? I'm sure they do, Frankie. I ain't never done it, but I'm sure they do. You can find just about everything in Chicago. So, no, you said bull ride like the electronic? No, wait. Electronic bull riding, right? They don't know about no bull jerk. Yeah, I'm sure, 100%. 100%. Jerk Villa was the what? Man, my father used to be, listen, Jerk Villa line be out the door. My father had me standing in the line with him at Jerk Villa. People saying they like Jerk and they ain't go to Jerk 48. Now, Candy, you hollering out, you endorsing them? Jerk Villa better make me want to slap everybody, mama. We gonna put you on the commercial for Jerk. I'm gonna tell Corporate put you in the video now. Jerk 48 your stuff. If Jerk 48 that good, boy, listen, I'm gonna come on here eating it. I'm gonna go on live as soon as I eat it if it's that good. What I did a white girl with soul like Tina Marie. I'm talking square bits to you, baby. Square bits. Square bits is my song, and but you say love, won't you say it, won't you say it, won't you say it? That's the joint. No, but I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Nah. She said y'all got water. I didn't. What she say? What'd you say, bro? My sister said Chicago is dope. She said we got water. What you mean, like the lake and all of that? Like beaches and stuff like that? No, so when you said white girl, so I guess she said we got water. We got a lot of water, bro. There's a lot of beaches, yeah. Tell her what? Man, I didn't have some of it on the channel years back. I'm gonna have to upload the stuff or something to show y'all. But yeah, when you seen Ashley Imperial Stats, I a couple of videos ago I posted me on a boat tour. I posted it up actually. You got to check through the video. It's probably like 5-6 videos ago. I posted me on a boat tour, so you can check it out. Mark Mills, would you date a Latina from Little Village? You know about all the Chicago neighborhoods, bro. No, bro, I can't even. No, man. And I know it's beautiful non-black women in the world, bro. For real. But what I know, I think at some point we will bump heads, bro. Cause this black stuff is all up in me, dog. And like the moment her people get to talking about. He said you ate with that Lil Wayne. I appreciate it, TC. I appreciate it. The moment her family get to talking about, hey, race doesn't matter, man. Just about your character and how you treat people. It's flag on the play, dog. Flag on the play, goddammit. Once you get to talking about that, I got to know. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the problem with me. So I couldn't. We gonna bump heads at some point, man. So about stuff, me and her, and it might not be me and her. Might be her people. I don't let out the in my head. You say another bum is beautiful. They be like, yeah, one that I don't see color talk star flying. I can't. I got to go. I got to go. And like I told y'all, naturally, I've always been attracted to black women first, naturally. But that's because I grew up in a black area of Chicago. And the black women around me have always been supportive of me. They've always uplifted me, even when I was always different from everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was different from the boys, the dudes in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? I wasn't wilding out in the street. I ain't smoke. I ain't drink. None of that. I like to read a lot. I like to hoop and play sports though. I like to play sports, but I was always my own individual, and the black women around me still loved me and still supported me. You date a black woman that was married to a white man. Woo! We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk because I gotta see what her mindset is. Cause sometimes I think women being in interracial relationships, sometimes they start like, and I did have like, they start disassociating themselves with certain things that's black. Me saying that when he hit the lotto, he's out. What you mean when I hit the lotto, I'm out like what? What you mean? I'm out of Chicago? Or you mean I'm out from black women? What you mean? No, so what you were saying, so look, like Tamara Mari, Tamara gone. Tamara gone. That's why they be calling her Tamaga. Nah, cause she kind of she didn't been in that marriage with that Fox News guy for so long. I think Tamara don't see color no more. And me and her will be clashing. Oh, Candy, nah, bro. You said you're gonna see him with Sarah Lynn. No, I'm not. I told y'all I need a black woman named Taquita, man, Keisha, that type of stuff. I can't. You feel me? I can't. Y'all listen, man. Tia says she ain't as close to Mary anymore. Probably that. Yeah, I believe that. That's probably why. So what you saying? Once you go white, good night. What you mean? No, man. I just think if a black woman was dating a white or married to a white man before me, I have to see like what her mindset is like, cause she might be on that I don't see color stuff and be raising, and I had to be again. I gotta be with a woman that's cognizant that we raising black children, and you gotta be able to like I raise my children with knowledge of self, knowing that they operating as black people in this world. Because unfortunately, black people gotta move differently than other people. My black kids, my black daughter in that room, she can't be cussing the police out, talking crazy to them, and think she gonna just be okay, right? And you raising them with all color don't matter. Alright. They start thinking they can cuss out the police like other ethnicities do. And it'd be in a terrible situation, you know what I mean? So, yeah. They have to be cognizant that they're operating as black folks in this world. You can't get around that. My pet peeve, they love having pets on the countertops and stuff. Y'all crazy. So that was my thing. But I told y'all, some of the closest people to me are with non-black women. My cousin, some of my close friends. So I don't denigrate brothers that date outside the race. I know my preference is always black women. Like, I don't know. Like I told you, that like it just feels different to me. I mean, I don't know what the other feel like, So, yeah. Colombian girl just wanted back. Bro, you meant for a black woman? Yeah, I am. Like, I'm in for a black woman, bro. He's secretly married. His wife and I'm not. I have Hispanic neighbors who kid went to HBCUs. Yeah. Well, the Hispanic kids that went to Mississippi Valley with me were like, it sounds stereotypical, but they played soccer and played sports and stuff like that, The soccer kids that I knew, I'm being real with you, they played soccer. They were the kickers on the football team. Not even trying to be funny, but those and they ran track and stuff like that. The ones that were there. Let And you find out you dip, bro. I've never done it, bro. I never dipped in no snow. Never done that before. Colombian girl family was nice though. They didn't treat me different. Just wanted to make you eat a lot of food and stuff. Yeah, I feel you. He said meals ain't Terry Crew. Only snow I had was a snow cone. I grew up a black biracial, but I consider myself black. Okay, you got an interesting perspective, bro. Well, I don't know. Are you a girl or a guy? I'm sorry. I can't assume you're a guy. TC's Candle Talk. Are you a guy or a girl? He said he want that marshmallow. Colorado's Mexican kicker came with Dion. Yeah, Mata. Yep. Now, TC, when you say you biracial, you have black and have white, have Hispanic and have black. You're a girl, okay. Woman. Half black, half white. I don't see too many black men with white women on the south side of Chicago. My cousin had a white woman on the south side. They not in the south side no more though. They moved to Naperville now. But yeah, my cousin, he married to a white woman. Y'all gonna see him on the channel too. Half Hispanic, half black Jamaican. Oh wow, okay. Got you. So you always felt more black than Hispanic? You think Kamala? Yeah, Kamala is an attractive woman. I'm not gonna sit here and say she not. Yeah, bro. She is. She is. I'd be lying. I'll tell you she ain't. She is. Yeah, bro. Juice, he bring around family functions all the time. He made us get used to that. He ain't care nothing about it. He like, hey, this one I'm with. She come to all the family functions, bro. All of it. So he made a. He never was shy about bringing her around though. You know what I mean? So it was never like when he first got with her. You know, it was just like it was what it was. You know. Yeah, but yeah, she come to all the family functions, family reunion, all of that. Cookout, she right there. She cool though. She really cool woman. She's from Finland, bro. His wife is from Finland. I grew up with black culture, but I embrace both sides. I love soul playing. Got you. Got you. Bro, I'm not gonna keep going. My family not used to white folk being around our function. We be talking. Hey, so look, but Juice, my dad has. My dad had to, you know, he had to get used to that. You know, my dad got a mouth on him, so he had to get used to certain stuff he would normally say. Had to fix it. You know what I mean? Yeah, she from Finland. So my cousin played ball overseas, Chris. So he met her playing ball in Finland. I think I talked to y'all about I told you I had a cousin that's 6'9" that's playing at Loyola, is entering his freshman year. That's my cousin that's married to the woman from Finland. That's his son, right? That's his son. The one that, because my cousin played ball. My cousin's 6'7", 6'7" and a half. His son's 6'9". But yeah, he met her overseas playing in Finland. I know she keep up. Y'all crazy. But yeah, she cool though, man. She cool people. She cool people. But I think too, her perspective on things is different because she not from here. She said, I know her house is free. Nah, my cousin be keeping that temperature moderate. Moderate, for real. Yeah, I think her perspective is a little different because she's not from here. You tall, man? Hell no. I wish I was tall like that. Nope. No, I'm only 5'9" and a half. No, I wish I was tall like that. No. What'd he say? Mac about to get a Swedish chick out crazy. My family isn't either. I had a white friend coming out. My mom too. They crazy. They said I couldn't hear you. I know y'all got Julia Stiles in wearing. Hey, Julia, they had Julia Stiles in the hood. Shout out to Say the Last Dance, man. That's a really dope movie. I really like that movie. You look like a Wayne's brother. Because of this hairstyle I got in my head. Like Sean and Marlon. Shout out to the Wayans, man. I love the Wayans Brothers show. I love that show. He said I look like Flex Wayans. Y'all crazy. She did the movie with my man's Mekhi Phifer, right? Mekhi was the it dude back in that day, boy. He was in every movie, boy. Every movie, every music video. He was the love interest. Mekhi was the guy. Look up, Marlon. Say cheese. For real. And I always be smiling all the time, boy. I smile all the time, though. Oh, was a black thriller. Crash, catch you tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow, bro. We'll holler about some NFL football tomorrow. Yeah, Wesley Snipes had a run in the 90s. He was that guy. He was that one. That one. That was Sean Patrick Thomas. And yeah, it was, yeah. But he was talking about Mekhi Phifer and O with Julia Stiles and O. Oh, it's for that overtime I'm putting in. We go for hours, take a break, and go at it again. Girl, I work my way from A all the way to Z. And took me, baby girl, oh, is where you wanna be. Wesley was smashing all the women back then. He was with Halle and Jennifer Lopez. Derek Luke is an outstanding actor, Max. When I saw Antoine Fisher, I say, oh, that boy can act now. Then I see him be Bobby Joe Hill in Glory Road. Hey, Derek Luke, so The Purge had a TV show. And in the second season of the TV show, Derek Luke was one of the main characters in the TV show. And he was killing it on there, man. I think he's really one of the most underrated actors out there. Derek Luke is a phenomenal, he's a really great actor. Oh, it's for that overtime I'm putting in my joint. Yeah, did they say, did he hit her in the ear? Did Wesley hit Halle in the ear? I ain't trying to put a domestic on the brother if he ain't got it on him. But you know, yeah, she said he hit her. Yeah, Wesley out here. Blade gotta calm down, brother. One of these days we gotta get Clifton Powell his flowers. You love Juice? Oh, I hated Juice for years because of how Pac was in that movie. Yo, Clifton Powell. Listen, when Clifton Powell was dead presidents, man, I wanted Anthony to whoop Clifton Powell. I wanted Anthony to get that pool stick that he whooped Terrence Howard character with and whoop Clifton Powell's character. I'm talking about Anthony was Lorenz Tate character. She said he was glad his career fell off. That's crazy. Pac was on it. Yeah, Pac was wilding in there. Dead Presidents was depressing. Yeah, the ending of the movie, man. Sad, boy, sad. Yeah, Prison Song is, man, that is horrible to watch. Oh my God. I was a little boy like, yo, I'm so sad after watching this movie. Prison Song with Q-Tip. It was a Mary J. Blige up in there. Fat Joe, all them. Yeah, Juice of Poetic Justice is everybody's favorite pop movie. Chris Tucker with the television. Yeah, he definitely OD'd in there. But they had them contacts in his eyes. Had him looking crazy. Poetic Justice, yeah. My man name was Chicago in the movie. He was wild though. Above the Rim, yeah, Above the Rim. Where he was Birdie. Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice. Yeah, I like Butter Rim better than Juice. Mad at Chris Tucker. We ain't get 20 years of him. Yeah. Chris only wanted to pop out and do a movie when Jackie Chan money came around. And I hated that for him. Brother, yes, Rush Hour is a staple, but you bigger than that, man. You can get you some money elsewhere. Like, man, I was mad. Like, bro, come on, man. He only wanted to make a movie when Jackie Chan was popping. Then he was in that movie Air recently about Michael Jordan signing a Nike. But yeah. Yeah, Money Talks was the turning point for him to get mainstream appeal. It was. And then he went to Rush Hour. Rush Hour was paying him big time money. And I guess he only wanted to do that because the bag was big for Rush Hour. He only wanted to do that. But I'm like, Chris, you could have been in so many other movies at that time. Super charismatic. He had a command for the camera. When he got on camera, you just stopped and couldn't wait to see what he was about to do next. And I feel like he could have capitalized on it even better. Like he could have did Rush Hour and then did some other movie with some other actors, man. Fifth Element, he has no stand. Yeah, he did become religious, which is why he said he wouldn't. I think he played with the public too much. We gonna get a Friday. If the right script come, I'll do Friday. No, Chris was never gonna do Friday again. He became religious. He's not in the space to do Smokey as a character anymore. He's not in the space to say the same things he said in that role. And he should have just said that coming out. He got so many people hopes up with thinking he was gonna do Friday, but I knew deep down he was never gonna do another Friday movie. It's just something about it. He didn't seem eager to. The same way I know Omari Hardwick is not coming back to the Power universe. He's not coming back. Omari do not want to be in Power no more. And I think he got a problem with Courtney Kemp and 50 or something. Especially him and Courtney Kemp was really one class, I think. Who is the best black young actor right now? Is it Michael B. Jordan? Yeah, probably Mike, but honestly, I thought Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors was on that trajectory. Before he got in trouble, Jonathan Majors was on that trajectory for sure. Said Michael B. boring to me. I like him in Creed. I like them as Killmonger in Black Panther. I like them in Fruitvale Station. I ain't really seen Mike in other roles too much after that. Always say, yeah, Samuel Jackson the dude, man. You liked him as Killmonger, that was it. You ain't like the first Creed, bro. You ain't like Adonis Creed, the first one. Yeah, Chadwick was definitely gonna be the one for sure. Yeah, but y'all know, like, even what's crazy is Chad was in his 40s. And a lot of people didn't even realize it until he got around to doing Black Panther. Creed put you. Oh no, man! Creed, my movies now. Adonis Creed, my guy. Samuel Jackson, Chris Tucker was cool, and Jackie Brown, yeah, for sure. It should have. I haven't even watched Good Burger 2, bro. I ain't even watched it, Jabari. I haven't even watched it. And my man's that played Kev, my dude that played Kev, and The Shy. He was in there. I still ain't watched it. Me and my girl walked out the theater on Creed. Your girl ain't want to leave that Imperial State. You made her leave. You led the charge with that. She ain't want to leave that movie. They're coming with these sequels 20 years too late, man. It's kind of like Coming to America. That didn't hit nowhere near the same. I hate to say this, man. Sometimes comedians are at their sharpest when they're younger. Right? They capture a moment better. They capture the screen better. Their comedic timing is at a peak when they're younger. So that Coming to America 2 was, oh my God, it was not good, man. It was a lot of cameos from people. Oh man, it was not good, man. I don't even got no memorables from Coming to America 2. I don't, man. And yeah, man. They gotta, like you said, they doing these sequels 20 years too late. If the second Coming to America would have came 10 years later, it would have hit still. But yeah, man, like if you would have did Coming to America in 1998, the second one, it still would have hit. But you do it in 2021, something like that, 2022, it ain't gonna have the same effect, man. I laughed one time at Coming to America. Yeah, man, it just don't hit the same. And I don't think the dude that played the lead role I don't think he didn't carry that role. He wasn't interested enough to keep me engaged. No disrespect to the brother. What's his name? Something Fowler. Is it Jermaine Fowler? What is his name? He just wasn't interested enough to captivate me, to keep me intrigued in the storyline. I was more excited to see James Earl Jones and what's my man's name? John Amos and all the people that returned. I was just happy to see people returning more than I was happy to see the movie itself. You know what I mean? The movie, yeah. Bad Boys just turned into the Fast and Furious. I like Bad Boys though. The Bad Boys joint has gotten popping. Like, you know what I mean? The Bad Boys, it's still popping. I like that, man. Said Jermaine is another Gerard Carmichael. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm outside. I'm doing the Drewski. What do you mean by that? The new hit movies, so they play out. Yeah, they can't come up with new hit movies, man. They gotta get some black creative minds in here to get us going, man. Oh, Plant. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I never found Gerard Carmichael funny, man. I just never I never found him funny. So I never got into the Fast and the Furious, y'all. I never got into that. I'm not into like car racing like that. So I remember when it first came out, that wasn't even intriguing to me. Because I'm just not into no cars racing each other. That just never been my thing. And as the movies got on, I knew it stopped being about car racing. It got to other stuff. But then I started seeing brother stomp the ground, and the ground had cracks all in it like he's an Avenger. Brother stomping the ground and just cracks just develop all in the ground. Like he is a Marvel superhero. And I'm like, then they went to the moon in a car. Did they go to outer space in a car and stuff? I'm like, yeah, what is going on here now? What is going on? Like, bro, no, nah. I just saw a short clip of your boy LeBron. Yeah, they did dap up, man. That's a good moment to show them dapping up and embracing each other, man. Because the fan bases of Mike and LeBron hate each other. God damn it. Yeah, they gonna be fighting dinosaurs. Now I promise you, vampires gonna come next. Vampires gonna come next, and Vin Diesel is gonna turn into Riddick from the Chronicles of Riddick. They gonna fight vampires next, and Vin Diesel gonna be Riddick on there. I'm telling you, Ludacris finna turn into Blade. What would you consider the best sports movie ever? It says Space Jam. Best sports movie ever. That's a good question, bro. I said Ving Rhames. Yeah, Vin Diesel. That's a great question, bro. So, I like Coach Carter a lot. It's one of my favorite sports movies. Yeah, he got game, man. He got game, dog. I love that movie. He got game, phenomenal. Remember the Titans? Yup. Any Given Sunday. You talking about Willie Beeman, Jamie Foxx. Some great sports movies, man. Ray Allen was acting too bad. Yeah, my little managed but loved to watch the scene when Ray Allen went to go visit college. If you know, you know what happened when he went to go on his college visit. Gridiron Gang is dope, Zuri. I really like Gridiron Gang. I forgot, yeah, Gridiron Gang is dope. That's a good one. I went to go buy that movie after I watched it on TV. Gridiron Gang that's fire. Hey, my man Omari Hardwick was in that movie, man. He played the little dude, gangbanging little dude. Was the white girl screaming, Jesus? Yeah, man. I had to ask my homies, my homies that was athletes, I'm like, was your recruiting visit like Jesus Shuttlesworth's? Was it something like that, dog? One of my high school classmates, Wayne Blackshear, went to go play in Louisville, right? Now I wasn't close with Wayne to ask him what happened on his recruiting visit because Wayne was a McDonald's. Wayne Blackshear was a McDonald's All-American, but it came out later on that the Louisville staff was paying for escorts for the recruits on their recruiting visits. So I don't know. It might have went down, but I wasn't close with Wayne to ask him anything about a recruiting visit. Favorite Will Smith movie outside of Bad Boys? Pursuit of Happiness, bro. Mine is The Pursuit of Happiness, and then I really like Ali. I really love Ali. I really love that movie. Enemy of the State was good too, though. It is, yeah. There's one more. Oh, you talking about Jerry Maguire? Juice, Jerry Maguire. I'm trying to think what other. Yeah, Jerry Maguire. I'm trying to think what other. Yeah, them the movies I like the most from Will. Can the Inkwell get some love? Inkwell, a dope man. Lorenz Tate has had a really dope career. He played in some movies, man. Young Lorenz, man. I never watched Concussion before, bro. I never watched it. Never watched it. Yeah, man. My man's was in Lorenz was in the Inkwell. He was in Menace. Um, what's the movie when he played Frankie Lyman? What's the movie when he played Frank? Why Do Fools Fall in Love or something like that? What is that? He's Frankie Lyman. Um, Love Jones. Yep. Dead Presidents. Lorenz played that role in Ashanti ran on. You saying Lorenz is a woman beater? Is that what you saying? Nah, I'm playing. Yo, I don't even remember what Wild Wild West was like. I don't even remember. I know it was a lot of hoopla about the movie, but I heard it wasn't that good though. He said trash. That's why I never them Men in Blacks after the first one, garbage to me. The Men in Blacks after Men in Black 2 and 3, no, dog. Them sequels, man, no. Men in Black, the first Men in Black was the one. And then You Don't Know My Name. Yeah, Mos Def was in there. Yeah, You Don't Know My Name video. He loved Miami. He did. Yeah. Quentin stole everything out of Wild Wild West and put it in Django and tried to cast with. Okay, got you. Wild Wild West, it was like slave stuff going on in Wild Wild West. We need a black James Bond. I remember they thought they was gonna make Idris Elba. They was gonna make Stringer Bell be the black James Bond. But I guess it didn't work. Yeah, that first Men in Black was everything. Fried fish and hot chocolate. His Tyrese was supposed to be in Django, was he? Candyland is Wild West in Django. Oh, what role was Tyrese gonna be in Django? Mos Def in that Diner special, yeah, for sure. Mos Def, boy. Yeah, like you said, fried fish and hot chocolate. Like, what in combination is that? But I love that song. Alicia was killing that. And it feels like, ooh, as a joint. You don't know my name. She said, and I swear on my mother and father, it feels like. When you put it on your mama and your pops, love gotta be good. We put it on your mama and your daddy. Yeah, Alicia was looking good. Hey, she had a song called Diary. That was my song. Now I heard the little young boy sampled it. One of the little young rappers sampled Alicia Keys' Diary song. I hate the song that he got where he sampled the Diary song. But the original Alicia Keys' Diary, what? Crazy. Since Halloween, coming up, scary. Yeah. Yeah. Songs in A minor. Yeah. Imperial Stats. Songs in A minor. When you in town, why don't you come around? Alicia with what? I won't tell your secrets. She can't sing. She sounded good on them albums though. On them albums, not live. Recently I didn't heard her live. It wasn't sounding good. I'm with you. She wasn't sounding good on stage with Usher singing "My Boo" at the Super Bowl. They say ever since she married. Yeah, T-Boz be out. Yeah, man. They said ever since she married Swiss Beats, her voice went away. Like, you know, like Ariel on The Little Mermaid, because they said she took Mashonda's husband. You know, they said Swiss was still married to Mashonda when him and Alicia would start kicking it at first. So I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember him like, it don't get no better. We can do. Remember him and Cassidy? How you doing, ma? It's your song, ma. Mashonda was singing on the hook of that joint. Scream at me. Me and you, it don't get no better. We can do our love. Remind me of the first time. Man, favorite Swiss Beats produced song? Oh my God. Now I gotta go look at Swiss production. Man. Fit Swiss did Hip Hop 50 album. It was terrible. I ain't even heard DMX last album, bro. What's y'all favorite Swiss productions, produced song? LaShonda said it herself in an interview. Okay. Maybe I ain't like New Year's Buster, Rough Rider anthem. Jermaine Dupri, Jazzy Faye was on. Yeah, they were. Mid 2000. Definitely mid 2000. Jazzy Faye and JD. Yeah, JD brought Mariah Carey back into the fold with black people. He put Mariah back on track with making hits. Jermaine Dupri did. Might go his stuff, any of his stuff with DMX and Jay-Z. Got you. Yeah, he brought Mariah back. Got her to that all down bottom. Oh, yeah. That down bottom hard, Imperial. Ooh. Yeah, that joint was hard. Woo. Yeah, that down bottom was ooh wee. Oh, that was nasty. DMX hated Drake. He did. Ja Rule was having a nice run for 50. He was, man. Swiss Beats did Down for You. I wanna be OG. I wanna be down for you. Just man, man. You putting it on, man. You must. Swiss Beats did that. Nelly Furtado went from hippie to street. Well, you know that's no, he did. I'm about to say Swiss Beats ain't do that, did he? You named it. I was like, whoa. You say you just like the song. I got you. Oh, because he brought up Ja Rule. Okay, I got you. I'm about to say that it didn't sound like Swizz at all. I got you. Nelly, yeah, Timbaland had Nelly Furtado doing all that. You know, Timbo had everybody doing some different stuff, man. Yeah, for sure. Timbaland had them beats though. Timbaland had the production that was crazy. Woo! When he did that Jigga what? Jigga who? What? That Timbaland and that neck moves he be doing, yeah. Favorite genre, I mean, wanna die, got you. Yeah, Ja got a catalog, bro. Ja got a catalog for real, man. I just think that 50, man, damn, that 50 did him dirty, man. People forgot they liked Ja Rule, man, because Fifth came out. Yeah, Pharrell had major beats. Hardest producer from Chicago, Kanye Tutter, bro. Kanye Tutter. But Imperial be saying Kanye be ghost producing. Up Johnson Boogie Magoo, yeah. That's what Imperial saying. I was watching something on YouTube about that girl. Out there, girl. Who? Oh, Ki. Ki. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, no ID. I was gonna say no ID. No ID. Outside of Chicago, no. I mean, outside of Kanye, no ID. No ID for sure. Yo, no. What's the word, man? What's going on, man? His name Beethoven. This guy he spelled that's a player way to spell it, man. 50 Mile, the best debut album all time, along with College Dropout. Yeah, them the great debut albums, man. But Ready to Die was fire though, bro. Ready to Die. Ready to Die. Well, I'm not active right now, but I was read into the mighty Southwest province. What am I what's called it? Southwest though. Dark and hell is hot. But I'm not active right now, bro. I gotta get active, though. I have to get active. So I can get some other brothers in the fold. I love Down and Out. That's how I found out he didn't do it. I was mad. Yeah, you told me he ain't do that, man. That hurt my heart. You told me he ain't do Down and Out. I love that song, man. What province you in, man? Nope. What year? Damn, 17, bro. Spring 17. Spring 17. You cross fall 20? That's what's up, man. What province? Eastern Central. Got you. Got you, no. Yeah. Say fall 20. You been in for a little minute now, man. That's what's up. My bad, y'all, man. Fraternity brother came in talking to me. I gotta holler at him, man. Nivea. I don't know. Nivea had a lot of other problems, certain problems going on too, man. You heard about the what's the dirt, dude? What now? What you mean? Imperial said, what's that? What's the dirt? I don't know what that is, man. I gotta look up what you talking about. Yeah, Nivea is raising her kids. Yeah, you right. Everybody sleep on our boy Twister. Favorite Twister song. Woo! Favorite Twister song. Between Adrenaline Rush. Ooh, no, it feels so good. And it feels so good. And we kicking in the hood. Ooh, that's my joint. It feels so good. Adrenaline Rush. Get It Wet. Oh my God. Wait a minute, dog. He said Girl Tonight. Hey, that was dope. I like a lot of Twister early joint. But I did like Kamikaze too, though. But yeah. When I touch her, she that was Trey Songz singing hard. Cause when I touch her, she like he was mad as ever on that. It's a white dude who broke down Kendrick and Drake beef, and he said some low key racist stuff. What's the dirt? Is it okay? For real? I ain't know that. Yeah, he rapped real super fast for sure. Chicago, Illinois, baby. When that man on the album talking about going to get a Polish from Jewtown and all that, that was real Chicago, bro. So good. Man, what's going on, my damn? Okay, I'm about to say, I know. Yeah, he called in on Black Podcast and called us roasting him for 6 hours. What you say, name? What's the dirt? What's the dirt? I'm the youngest one here talking about. How old are you, TC Candle? Oh, okay, I got you. I look at him. I was just seeing him now. I never even knew who this was, bro. I'm seeing him now. How old are you, TC Candle Talk? Oh, 23. Okay. I guess I'm 31. But yeah, man. But look, I've been on here for a little minute, y'all, man. I'm gonna get on here tomorrow, holla at y'all, man. I'm finna try to lay it down and all that, man. But I'm gonna get up with y'all tomorrow, though, man. I appreciate y'all coming on, man. Hit that like button for me too. It mean a lot to me if y'all do that, man. I'm gonna holla at y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.